Welcome to the Calgary Food Bank. In light of the COVID-19 outbreak, we've had to make some changes to ensure that we can continue to operate and serve the community. So we're all required to wear this PPE. We've got our protective masks on, we've got gloves. But the process in terms of getting food into the building and out of the building is relatively the same, but we're just doing it at a reduced scale in terms of volunteer power. So when food arrives at the building, it all comes down here to be sorted. So we'll have volunteers staggered, ensuring that we're adhering to social distance protocols down the conveyor belt. So the food would get unloaded onto the belt. And as it goes down, we'd have volunteers stationed down the line that would be taking it off so that we know how much of each different item we have. Then for any items that might be falling short, we are able to use our fundraising dollars to purchase those through our food industry partners. Once all of the food has been sorted, it would come down here where we have a very similar process. So we have volunteers stationed, again, making sure that we're adhering to social distance protocol. We would load crates up on here, and then as it goes down, we're going to add in our essential items. So these are the core of what goes into our food hamper. It's our non-perishable components. As it goes down, the volunteers would be adding in the different items. So canned fruit, canned vegetables, canned protein, peanut butter. It all goes into the crates. At the end of it, it would be wrapped up. We're currently making them all unified, and then when it gets into our distribution side, depending on the family size, will depend how many bags of each we would be getting. We're now actually operating as a drive-through food bank, so we have staff and volunteers who will assemble the hampers inside and then wheel it out to our client's car. This is where we'll add in our non-perishable components, and again, based on family size, we'll determine how many of each bag or each item they'll be getting. On the floor to ensure that we're able to adhere to social distance and not run into each other. This right here is a pink hamper. It's good for an individual. It's got everything from our protein to our fresh and frozen items and all of our non-perishables. When the client comes, they'll check in with our volunteers that are in the parking lot. A slip will print up inside. We'll start building their hamper, and then we roll it out and load it into the back of their car and send them on their way. As not all of our clients come down using a vehicle, some will come using public transportation. We had to make sure that we were still being able to maintain social distance and keep everybody safe. So we actually have a designated pathway that comes up to this booth. So anybody arriving on the bus will check in at this booth here. Same process will happen. A slip prints up inside. We'll be able to check, build their hamper based on family size, and then we have tables just outside for them to load up their bags to head back down to the bus stop. Thank you, Calgary, for all your support in making sure no one goes hungry. Thanks for coming in and having a look around. Stay safe, everyone.